Come again? Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you
You can't film me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't-
I
no,
don't
you
want
don't
you to
have
film. Don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, where we're going to listen to #1 Boom Boom Boy. It's right, GoatBoy. As today he's calling the state of Georgia for public records request. Why would he want public records from Georgia? I have no clue. The boy is delusional and deranged, not to mention an idiot. But he's not having very good luck in the state of Georgia. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy! Yeah, boy!
Testing, 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 testing. Audit them, the one who encourages you to audit them. Baldwin County attorney phone number. Oh, Georgia. Hello? Yes, hi. Is this the Baldwin County, Georgia Attorney Office?
Yeah, this is the district attorney's office.
Right. Who am I speaking with?
Allison.
Let me write that down. Allison. Alrighty. Yep, I'm calling to submit this call here is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a Section 50 public record request.
For like an open records request?
For public records request pertaining to the District Attorney Department.
For somebody particular?
Well, no, my first request is going to be any litigation pertaining to government employees in the year of 2023.
My question is, what is this FOIA fool going to do with all these records from Georgia when he lives in the state of Illinois? You blue-eyed clown?
That's my first request.
Alright, hang on, because you'll have to talk to somebody else, because I don't know about all that. Hang on 1 second.
Alrighty. Alright, there we go. Another government attorney department employee who doesn't know about FOIA. Good job. Keep going. Keep coming up with statistics. Hello?
Hey,
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
this is Allison again.
Yes.
Okay, so the Ashland office is just a branch in the circuit, so you will have to contact our main office about that.
Let me ask you a question. Do you got the direct number for the county attorney department?
Like the Ashland County Attorney?
Right.
Where's the district attorney's office?
Right. District attorney of Baldwin County, right?
Yeah, but yes.
Okay,
Our
great.
office, like we're under Glenn County.
Okay, I see. It might be a little confusion here. Let me do a little more research here. I'll give you a call back.
Okay.
All right. In some of these states, it's a little confusing, but we're going to carry on. Atkinson County Attorney. Shit.
This fool making phone calls to Georgia, and he has no clue what the hell he's doing. Could I have the district attorney's department? It's not the department, it's the office. You want to speak to the district attorney office, you fool.
Bacon County, Georgia, state's attorney phone number.
District attorney's office.
Yes, hi. Who am I speaking with?
This is Amanda.
Let me write that down. Amanda. Alrighty, this call here is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a Section 50 public record request.
Okay, and what does that entail?
Sure, so my first request is going to be pertaining to the Bacon County Attorney Department. I'm requesting all records pertaining to public employee prosecutions in the year of 2023. I'll be more than happy to provide my contact information after I provide you with the second request.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to get you to my office manager.
Well, I could leave my request with you, and you just have a duty to forward over my notes to the custodian of records.
Okay, what's your name and number?
Well, name is not required for submitting public record requests. However, I'll be more than happy to leave my request with you and contact information after the request.
I don't know why Shady Shade Ghanaian wants to remain anonymous. We know who you are. We know exactly who you are, sweetheart. That's why he's so butthurt and wants to expose everybody online. Isn't that right, Shady Shade?
Okay, well, just let me know what it is, because I just have to get it to the correct person, so.
Sure. Yeah, as required by statute. So do you recall what the first request was?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready for the second.
Okay, what is that?
The second is going to be the Bacon County Attorney Department credit card statements for 2023.
Okay.
All
And
right.
what's the and what's the contact?
Sure. You could send those responsive records to my email, cable1, spelled out CABLEONE, the number 84 at... Right, just so we make sure we're on the same page here. Can you tell me what the request was?
I have it written down, and I'll get it to my office manager.
Okay, can you confirm with me that you have the correct detail there? Just so we be on the same page here.
Yeah, well, if you'll give me your name, then we can be on the same page, and I can let my office manager know everything that's going on.
Well, name is not required. Why would you want me to do something that's not required by law?
Slim Shady, have you been smoking that double goat hookah this morning? He goes out in the yard and picks up goat dung after it's dried out in the sun. Yeah, and then he puts it into his hookah and smokes it up with the tribe.
Okay. It may not. I just need it just to be able to pass along the message to whoever it needs to get to. That's all.
Right.
So you can understand everything that's going on. That's
Yeah, and just for clarity, again, could you repeat what the request was so we make sure we're on the same page here?
I have it written down, and I will pass the message along.
Okay, is there a reason why you're not confirming with
Is there
me?
anything else? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, the third request is going to be your handwritten notes. That's going to be the third request, a copy of your handwritten notes, just in case you made a mistake. I don't know why you don't want to confirm with me what my request is, but let's go ahead and get a copy of that handwritten note so you'll be the person liable in case you got anything incorrectly.
Okay. Well, I will get this message along to the office manager, and I will have her do what she will. Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Like, what's so wrong with this employee going over the request just to make sure we're on the same page? You see how these people are unethical? You see these people are unethical? It's so sickening and disturbing that this is happening throughout our government. You said she sounded like she didn't write it down? Well, good. The third request was the written memo notes. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and carry on here.
Poor Georgie boy's upset because he broke up with his blow-up doll. Yeah, isn't that a shame, good people? Now he doesn't have anybody, except for his herd of goats, that is.
Baldwin County District Attorney, Georgia phone number. Adriana first.
District Attorney's Office.
Yes, hi, who am I speaking with?
This is CJ.
Let me write that down. CJ. Alrighty, this call here is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a Section 50 public record request.
Okay.
So I have two total requests for today. The first request is going to be any prosecutions associated with government employees in the year.
You need to submit those to the clerk's office, not to us.
No,
But I can
actually,
give you their
my
number if you'd like.
well, my request is directed at the district attorney office, not the clerk. I would only have to submit a request with the clerk for clerk records, but I'm requesting records for the district attorney department.
They keep all of our records. So.
Oh, they keep all your records? So what's the name?
Superior Court.
No, ma'am, it's not the clerk of superior courts. The clerk of superior court is not subject to section 50.
Okay, then you can email it to C. Stevens, T-H.
Okay, wait a minute, ma'am. I don't have to email it. The statute says I could request the record orally. I prefer to do an oral request at this time.
Have you good people ever noticed that GoatBoy seems to have an infatuation with oral requests? I don't know. What do you think that's all about, good people? Is there something we should know, GoatBoy? Do you want to tell us anything?
Okay, I need to see the request. I'm not going to give you anything over the phone.
I'm not asking you to give me anything over the phone. I'm just wanting to submit the request orally, as it is my right.
Okay, you can do that, but I also need you to email it to me so I can see what I'm doing.
Ma'am, again, the statute says I could submit my request orally or in writing.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying I would like it to be emailed to me as well so that I can see what I'm doing.
Okay, ma'am, I would ask to speak to a higher up because clearly you're not
Okay.
honoring the law. There they go, there they go, there they go. The statute's on the screen for everybody to see. She got a cocky-ass attitude.
The person at extension.
No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
The person at extension 5.
Alright, no problem. Let me write down who we spoke to here and we'll go ahead and carry on.
Oh, number one, Boom Boom Boy, you were just clown. You know why that is, don't you, boy? Because you're a FOIA clown. Plus, you my number one, love you long time Boom Boom for 2 buku money. Yeah.
No problem. No problem. These people are sick, man. Banks County. What is it? Banks County, Georgia District Attorney Department phone number.
Banks County DA's office.
Yes, hi, who am I speaking with?
This is Lori.
Lori, let me write that down. Yep, this call is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a Section 50 public record request.
Okay, that would be to the jail? You would have to call the police department?
Okay.
Who am I speaking with?
Well, hold on, let me clarify here. What makes you think I want records from the jail? Why would you send me off to the jail?
Public records, right?
Yeah, public records pertaining to the Banks County District Attorney's Office. That has nothing to do with the jail nor the police.
Okay, so what is it in regards to?
Sure, so the first request is going to be the credit card statements for the fiscal year of 2023 associated with the District Attorney Department alone.
GoatBoy wants the credit card statements because he thinks that these city clerks are buying lingerie on Amazon. You're such a clown. Don't you have anything more constructive to do, like maybe run your daddy's repair shop, or did you sell that? Where are you living now, GoatBoy?
Okay, we don't have that information. You'd have to call the commissioner's office.
Well, now you're giving me another false information, Madam Clerk, because the Commissioner's Office handles Commissioner records. These record requests here are pertaining to the District Attorney's Department. All I would have to do is leave my request with you, have a duty to forward it over to the Custodian of Record.
Okay, what's your name?
Is name required for submitting public record requests?
Okay.
So,
Give me just a moment.
sure. Man, these people are nasty, man. These people are so nasty. They lie to you. Look at Georgia's bad already. Georgia's bad. She's telling me, I only told her I gotta submit a public record request. Then she told me you gotta submit it with the jail or the police. You didn't even listen to what I wanted to request before you send me off.
Is this Shelley? How can I help you?
Yes, hi Shelly, this call here is being recorded. Did the Lori relay to you what my request was?
No. What can I help you with?
Sure, I'm calling to submit a Section 50 public record request.
Yeah, you can do that online.
I'm also have the right to submit an oral request. I prefer to do an oral request at this time.
Oh, well, I can't accommodate an oral request.
Is there a specific reason why you're unwilling to follow the state statute?
Because Dr. Snake called everybody in Georgia and told them, don't help this goat herder because he's an unspecified specifier. He's a cessor. Yeah, he's a cesspool.
In accordance with OCGA 501817B, the Office of the Governor Brian P. Kemp has designated open record requests ever Friday to whom members of the public must submit open record requests using the web form below. Once you submit your request to the web form, you will receive a response to your request within 3 business days following the office's receipt of your request during normal hours. If the record exists but is not immediately available for production, the open records officer's response will include a description of the records and a time and cost estimate for their release.
Okay, what website are you getting that information from?
gov.georgia.gov.
Right, okay, but you're looking at a different department there. You mentioned the Commissioner's Department. This request that I'm looking here for is pertaining to the District Attorney Department at
I didn't
Banks.
mention anything about the Commissioner's office.
Right,
I
here.
just read
Okay.
what it said here.
Ma'am,
The
section.
open record request is available online. You can submit it there.
Well, ma'am, section B here says a request made pursuant to this article may be made by the custodian of public record orally or in writing. I have the statute on the screen here.
Section B that I'm reading says open record request using the form below. The public must submit open record request using the web form below.
Ma'am. GoatBoy can't submit the form online because he's currently not online. One of his goats chewed through the cable. Oh, dearie me.
Okay, ma'am, there's no standard form required. I think you're looking at the wrong information. Another thing that
Okay, here's what you need to do. How about you call the Barrow County office? That's the woman, they actually have the people who handle our open record requests with the district attorney's office. Can I give you that number?
So let me get this straight. I'm requesting records for Banks County, but you want to send me off to Barrow County, a completely different department. Is that what you're asking me to do?
You want to talk to someone, the district attorney, do you not?
No, I don't want to
You're
talk to the
trying to
district
get
attorney.
You're trying to get records regarding the district attorney's office?
Ma'am, I'm calling to submit a public record request with the Banks County District Attorney's Office, which you're a representative of. I have the right to request my records orally.
Okay, the Banks County District Attorney's Office is governed by James Bradley Smith, who is actually the District Attorney of the Piedmont Circuit, which covers the Barrow County office, the Jackson County office, and the Banks County office. So, if you want any information about administration in the Banks County District Attorney's Office right now, you have to call the Barrow County one.
Ma'am, I don't think you know who you're speaking to. You're speaking to the FOIA Master of Chicago. That's right, he's a cessor. He's a peon. He's a pile of trash.
Okay.
Would you like me to give you that number?
Well, I think that you're confused here. Your voice sounds a little belligerent and hostile. Or annoyed.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
There you go. That's what we need. Alright, let me call him back. These people are disturbing. I don't know where she's getting her information from. We got it on the screen right here. It's in front of everybody's face.
You have reached the Banks County District Attorney's Office. We are away from our desk or unable to answer the phone. Please leave a message after the beep.
Yes, hi. I'm calling to submit a public record request under section 50-18-71, specifically under subsection B, where it specifies that a request made pursuant to this article may be made to a custodian of public record orally or in writing. At this time, I'm leaving my request an oral request. I spoke to an employee by the name of Lori and then Shelly, which was very belligerent. Shelly refused to take my oral request. She kept talking over me. Anyhow, my first request is going to be the
GoatBoy gets butthurt easily, doesn't he? Is that because you're an esquire, you're an Arabian outlaw, or you just don't know what to do here in the United States of America, do you, sonny boy?
Banks County District Attorney credit card statements for the fiscal year of 2023. I'm also requesting records of any prosecutions of any government employees within that district in the year of 2023. And my third request is going to be for a copy of the actual audio phone call I had with the hostile employee by the name of Shelly. That phone call took place at around 3:35 to 3:40 p.m. on today's date, October 28, 2024. Government is supposed to act forthcoming and transparent. What would be the reason why the employee would have such disdain for someone submitting a public record request orally over the phone? Anyhow, thank you and have a wonderful day. Oh, yep. You could send those responsive records to my email, cable1, CABLEONE 84 at. And the state of Georgia has 3 days to respond to this public record request. See the record soon. Alrighty.
Well, that's all of that for right now, good people. This is a 2-hour live stream, and Dr. Dave's going to do just what GoatBoy accuses him of. I'm going to chop it up into little bitty pieces for everybody to point and laugh at it. No doubt. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as Boom Boom Boy points out in this video, there's no end to the stupidity in the world, particularly when it comes to frauditors on YouTube. Please look at Dr. Dave's other channels, Dr. Dave Debunker of Frauditor and Softsits, and my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. I wonder if GoatBoy's ever had a real job in his life. What do you think, good people? I highly doubt it. Who would hire him? He's got an attitude. Cheers to that!
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want
You can't film it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't-
I
no,
don't
you
want
don't
you to
have
film. Don't get
permission,
close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter, if you choose
Sir.
to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir,
Who are you? Wait,
What do you mean, who am I?
who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir,
This is
we're
going to
not-
become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad
I don't know
attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to
I
do
don't have, if you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's gonna be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. And we're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court. Fuck you and your mammy.